You know, I'm not really sure why I picked that thumbnail, but I couldn't find anything else in the past few days that I deemed worthy, so we're going with that. Um, I would say I'm sorry, but I don't think I am. Um, but yeah. I'm using universal fallout. That seems strange. Surely I just put something like on criminal. Hello, Chroma. Yeah.
Ready for action.
Let's just go right in. Oh wait, no, I don't have. I forgot. I forgot to appear. Simply put. So yeah, how are you doing, Chroma? I believe the Razorback is back. So I might do a bit of that. Honestly, I feel like I haven't been doing much, but I've been doing things. It's just stuff I've been doing. I've been playing Arknights Enfield. I've been farming Belly of the Beast a little bit, but only a little bit. Just random stuff. The thing about Warframe is that there's always some random thing to do, so I just didn't get down to weeklies. You just read the thumbnail, holy content drought cycles, right? Like, I saw that on Twitter. Well, okay, I'm not gonna show like the original image because the original image is like a bit suggestive. But I saw those comments and I was like, sure, whatever, you know, like, I don't even know, but this is kind of funny. Like, I'm sorry that y'all are losing it, but at least it's funny. Let's see. Okay. I'm still just not there. Oh, there I am. Okay. There we are. Yeah. I was like, yeah, like, okay, you know, well, sure. Any hoosers, since this is the first thing I saw, Razorback Armada, I believe Jupiter. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Because we need to get some. Well, I don't know if we need more cryptograph values, but considering we're on like, I think I have like 4 left, I might as well get more. It is an Arcwing mission, so let's bring some stuff to level. Like the Phaedra and the Center. And maybe one day I'll make the Elytron. Do I even have these things? I do not. See what I mean? But there's always just something. Let me go get the Elytron blueprints first, and then I'll do this. Okay, research lab. So kind of my friends who played this game for ages to basically bequeath this dojo upon me. So all this stuff is researched like before I even started playing. It's very nice of them. Okay. There's always something. You took a whole afternoon out of you when you got fixated on a weapon. Oh. You back to that concentrated arrow grind, huh? Love to see it. Alright, let's get this cooking. Three organ. Oh gosh. We are never making. We are never getting that cyber, are we? 3.8k cryotic. Yeah, we are never getting that cyber.
Operator, the sentients are not left.
Grind is over for now until you test it in EDA.
Be careful.
You don't want to do a level cap cascade? Alright, I have to beat them up so that I get because I need to get that thing. The cryptograph alu. What even is an alu? Hello? Also, love that the Kome passive works on the arc guns. Dare say that was a bit of a weird and obscure fact, but one I did learn from a pretty cool kid, I'm pretty sure. Cryptic is.
That's
Well,
the
if you
reactor.
feel like the
Expose
lock
its
spur
core and
isn't so
destroy it.
bad. Because what I've done previous times is literally just run through with the Larkspur Prime and just kind of LWM1 and everything kind of vanishes.
Stay focused.
Also, we are
There's a
never
heavy unit
leveling
approaching.
these arc
The
melees,
power
are
core
we?
has been destroyed.
Like, these things are level 10. Its damage is... Well, it has supposedly damage. And just arc melees never get used. Like, I think they were asked recently again about arc melee deployers, and they're like, no. It's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, these things are never seeing the light of day. It's like, how often is Arcwing... that guy looks really tiny. Yeah, how often are Arcwing missions being done? But also, like, how much affinity are you getting from them to level your Arc melee? Anyways, I did get the Prisma Veritox, but I mean, obviously we're not gonna use that until Centaur is leveled. Deeping in random words from a dictionary. Yeah, just whatever Alu is. This video on Arcwing pilots is the same exact flavor of facts spam your brain loves. Eh? Ooh, oh.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone travelers making their way. Trying to bring a little joy to people's lives, one shipment at a time.
Who cryptograph Alus? Yeah. No, I think you need the Larkspur for this. A single target gun like the Phaedra? Just ain't not cutting it. At least I got 4 of these already, so... This is like when the chef is like, oh, so this is how you make the thing. Anyways, I have it prepared already. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Razorback Cypher is already there. Why does it say I only have 1? Any users? Let's beat up the Razzmatazz. Do you bring pink Eerily or blue Eerily? Let's just bring blue Eerily.
Operator.
Arcane's got Fortuna deployed. Necromech. Double Arcane slots. Arcmay got... Oh gosh. They got Bone Widow. I mean, Bone Widow Exalted isn't even like... It doesn't even do anything for the previous Arc melees.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time.
Sorry. Eating a sandwich. You know, No, yeah. Why don't they just give Necromax the Arc Melees? Because Necromax base melee is kinda trash. Like, I don't even know how to say it. It's just kinda not good.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Thank you, Auto Breach. Auto breach? Yeah, because you automatically breach the hack system. Oh, right. Sorry, had to. It's so good. The thank you Chainsaw Man thing. When I found out it was real, I was like, that's genius. Like, what a way to go. I'm sure like diehard fans or whatever are like probably not too fond of it, but it's such a good format. Still, the one good thing that came out of this. Okay, brother, are you? You done? Okay. You be stomping. Okay, sure. Go off, king. They should make a Steel Path Razorback. Like, just for fun. Alright. Just because it can be done. Like, it doesn't even have to be like powerful. As in, like, it doesn't have to give like good, like crazy good drops or anything. Like, it just wanted to be on Steel Path. Maybe gives you like 2 Steel Essence, which is really not worth doing Steel Path for. But they should have a challenge. But have you never considered Arc Melee on Necromax as just a default thing they do? Wouldn't it feels like it would make sense, so surely. Chainsaw lost limbs, organs, willpower to see the series through. It's so good. It's just so good though. Like,
They won't be bothering us anymore.
like, thank you, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. It's, yeah, that you fought with the
Stay
chainsaw.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like,
The alarms have triggered a bursa.
I don't even know if like the rest of the series has like any. I'm sure there's seriousness to it. I've seen like a little bit, but parts of it are also just like, oh, they just be doing that. Okay, sure. Although it is very confusing to me as an outsider, like figuring out what is what, like what is actually like canonical and what isn't, because you've got like all the meme edits, so like yeah, like I'm pretty sure the one which was like how big is that, and then Denji's like small leaf meal, I'm pretty sure that's fake, but it's so funny to see anyway. But then the thing is, people have drawn over it to put different characters from from the same series. So I don't even know if it's actually those two or whether it's someone else. Also, you're telling me that 6 hours for the arc? Sure, I guess. Thank you, Tenno. Cause you know you're from the Tenno, the 10-0. All right. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, we've done a Yareli, a Yareli kill. Let's do the gas kill. Thank you, Warframe. Warframe? Because is your frame used for war?
Stay focused.
Alright.
There's a heavy unit approaching. We contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target. If Neff Anio's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
It's too good. Auto breach.
Still in the clear.
I don't know.
Detection from enemy
I can't
sensors.
remember if auto breach uses
Stay
it or
alert.
not.
Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time.
Oh great, I'm blind. What?
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Let me too made a meme out of content spans lacking content. I mean, I'm not really that interested in watching Chainsaw Man or reading it. So, to me it's like, I don't mind lacking context, but I also think it is funnier without context because it's like, what is Chainsaw Man even about kind of thing. Yeah? No? Maybe? Can I hack this? Victory probability unfathomable. I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm level 30. Can you be made? You can be melee. Awesome. Okay. Citrine. Yeah, I can just straight up be, yeah, my frame can be your frame. Well, partly because whoever it is gonna get straight up outnumbered by all 8 of my Citrians. Gotta say, love the victory lap.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Right.
Now get to extraction.
You beat it, and then like suddenly there's like a million things that appear, and it's literally just to shred them. It's
Stay
like,
focused.
good job,
There's a heavy unit
go smash a million things at once.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
They brought reinforcements a Bursa. Bit late for that, buddy.
Let's get out of here.
Magma chamber. You know what I need? I need the cold damage one. I don't know if it's like from a specific source, but I need the cold one so that I can do viral. And we don't need it that much because like other elements are available, but it would be nice to have. Love the modern slender card, my huge. Yeah, and then also stuff like One Piece with the slander is so good I could die. Like, yeah. I think meme culture is definitely developing for the better. I, for one, am for that. Pierce and kill 2 or more in a single bow shot. Bullet jump, hijack a cruise ship. Okay, well we could knock him out. We could knock him out. Okay. I've been actually quite fond of the Raktasurnos recently. Yes. Of course I do. Yeah, I've been quite fond of the Raktasurnos. We live in a Crux art gun world, so status mods aren't too critical. Yeah, it's more so for status weighting more than anything else, but yeah. And then let's do a Void Storm Skirmish Veil Proxy. I couldn't do that, I still think it's interesting that like people didn't put 2 and 2, like the fact that Cool Kid had to mention it. Like, I'm impressed that people didn't put 2 and 2 together regarding guns and lavas. Like, it's universal ammo. The thing about universal ammo is that it can be used universally on any weapon.
Good hunting.
Tenno, detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
Void fissure? I don't have a rod. But yeah. But it's something that I've been doing for a while. Sonos Prime and Split Flight is really cool, but never hit the spot.
Looks like a party.
Split Flights is one of those things for me where I think it's cool, but it's also just not really my thing. Cause Split Flight's kind of spam fire. So I don't know. I like my calculated shots, you know.
We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope. Void sink forming. Eyes open.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Okay. Alright, guys. wonder if I can do this. Yeah, I can.
Void storm intensifying.
Yeah, this bow definitely does need some work. I know this is Cernos Prime, I just don't have it.
Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
Throw that girl.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
There we go. Yeah, this weapon does struggle a little because my build is not done. You spam more. You run Crux multi-shot. Oh. Oh yeah! The Vectors. Gotta love the, what do you call it? The build sandbox. That is Warframe.
Grenier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. One radiator down. Make it 2. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Hello, boys.
We have captured the enemy cruise ship.
Jank little thing. I do love the fact that, like, our railjack is like so cracked and modular and everything. Their railjack, their cruise ships have like just the strangest little pew pew gun and just the one. And then on the Corpus side.
Scratch 1 cruise ship.
On the Corpus side
50%.
is whatchamacallit? With cruise ships, when you hijack them for Corpus, they fire like these little energy ball things, which are incredibly unwieldy. I don't know. There's just something about it.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
I think it's so important. You definitely be running a 12-round Tigris.
Yo.
Oh, surely you can make that work, right? How hard could it be?
Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core. Key components marked. Destroy them.
I think if I assign someone as a pilot, they could probably maybe handle the railjack crew stuff, but because nobody's a pilot, I can't. But I don't know.
Void storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate.
Well, right now I'm just tempting map geometry, really, but yeah.
Ship killer platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you.
That's true. Elementalist, I believe, has, and then I think, I can't remember if wildfire can be used. Then of course there's just the magazine, was it magazine warp? I can't remember. There are many ways.
Multiple bogies. Man the guns. Storm is category 5.
5 is the worst, by the way.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Cruise ship
They
eliminated.
called some
That
friends.
clears up some
Enemy
space.
cruise ship has
Some
punched
space, rather. Like, I know I can whatchamacallit, forward artillery them, without doing that, but this just kind of guarantees it, so I'd rather
We
do that.
have one less cruise
Can
ship
destroy
to be
cruise ships
concerned
without
with.
boarding them?
Direct
Yes.
attention to remaining targets.
So if you have dome charges for your forward artillery, what you can do is let's get let's find a new cruise ship. I just want to blow you up. Where's the cruise ship? There we are. Okay. So, okay, this one I have to take down the shields first. Honestly, the easiest way is still to just scatter burst. But yeah, so once you've kind of slowed or weakened a cruise ship, you go down to here, do the forward artillery, aim, I think usually around the center
Enemy
works,
fighters on the run.
and wabam.
Cruise ship has gone
Yeah,
bye-bye.
this thing, the forward artillery, right across from the main
Looks like we
cockpit.
kicked the nest. Vernier cruise ship has punched in.
Of course, if you are struggling with getting dome charges, or usually if you're struggling with dome charges, it's easier to just board the cruise ship and sabotage it from the inside. But if you can afford, and if you have the mod especially, for, I think it's called like for artillery cheap shot, I think it is, which gives you like a chance to not consume a dome charge. It becomes very worth it to use it
Cruise
instead
ship
to just blow them
down.
up.
That clears up some space.
And bye-bye.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Okay. Now, for the pulse turbine.
New target. Pulse turbine.
So,
Infiltrate, disable reactors, neutralize core.
this is a
As long as
radiator.
that turbine is running, the enemy is emboldened and our progress impeded.
That's a radiator. Where's the other? Okay, so the other radiator is there. So, if I put it here, hopefully they'll see it and then they'll blow it up. So if I hilarious that for most new war is where they find out. Yeah. I mean, I mentioned it in the forum and everything already. Okay, that was incredibly rude. I just got here. But I personally think that the new war like should have a gating to not a gate thing, sorry, like a trial something or other beforehand to test your ability, and if you really cannot with your gear, you just it gives you like a screen to go like, do you want to loan even if you do clear, it's like, do you want to loan your your whatchamacallit, your railjack and your necromech, because otherwise it becomes this really awkward thing of like, oh, you built it, oh, but you've not modded it, so like, yeah, or like, oh, you just don't know how to use it. Oh, hello, server ghost and optics.
Secondary targets eliminated. Rainier fleet is backing off. Good work.
But yeah, I do think they should force, because Warframe is not to be rushed. They should, in that sense, force the player to test out their gear and actually figure out if what they have is strong enough or whether they want like the quest gear instead. So I think that would be incredibly beneficial for for most players. You just got bite? Let's go. Alright. Yeah, after you mentioned your little kitty build, I actually went ahead and tried to figure one out for myself. So this is what we got. So, Contagious Bond, of course, then we had the Fear Sense, Sharpened Claw, and then what I was doing was I was using Tandem Bond to buff the melee damage of the cat, and then Contagious Bond, and then I was playing Citrine so that it could spread status, because the base status chance is like 41%, which isn't particularly high, even, and this is by the, sorry, not 41%, is 7.5%. So even with Sepsis Claws, which is like a huge status bonus, it is, you know, quite low. So I gave, I played with Citrine so that she could get a lot of status and blow things up. So that was pretty fun. Still farming by it. I hope you get it. It's a very fun, very handy mod to have. Makes Tenacious Bond usable on most things. Anyways, let's do weeklies now. Of course, if anyone wants to join, you just keep like true. I mean, Chroma's also cute, I
Azul's
think.
faithful believe they can secure a
But,
place in sacred Tau.
you know,
if they
it's just that the game
massacre
hasn't
unbelievers.
recognized it yet. You know,
We have no choice
he's too
but to
moe.
break them with force.
They just don't realize it yet. They will soon, I'm sure.
In ecstasy.
But you know, it'll take a little bit.
Can you say the same?
Can I just run as you see it? Yeah. I mean, you can still run it on like Sentinels and all that, and, but it would be nice to be able to run it on pets. Man, our Percepts bullets are so funny. Yeah, what are we? What is it? What are we doing? Why do they float like that?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think it is too much of a cool kid. True. Dude is an associate with, yeah. Yeah, they can't handle the power that would be thrown out with by it. There is that fellow. Oh, there you are.
All things are ordained. I intended this. I planned it. Your murder. Our martyrdom.
It is still kind of funny to me that the Namor just have a random rad
There's
proc.
a heavy unit approaching.
They're like, oh yeah, what should we make like random enemies in the Namor battle group have just for fun? Oh, make them save their catchphrase and then rad proc and deal like a huge amount of damage, so that whoever has that just immediately murks themselves or their pet murks them. Just for fun. And it is funny, to be fair. It's a furry joke to me with bite. Oh, is Chroma more bark than bite? Remains to be seen. I have seen a lot of art, so I've seen furry, right, and like Warframe and like bite. I've seen a lot of art of like Varuna, especially Varuna Prime, with like her maw,
You have done what needed to be done. Puzzle's delusion
can't even speak thinking
must
about it.
end.
But yeah, like yeah, with an open maw, and I just think like that, like I'm so glad that that was a design choice, because then we get stuff like that, and like Warfreak continues. Yeah, like with like like opening her mouth, you know, and then sometimes there's the tongue as well. Mm-hmm.
No!
No. Hmm. 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 Sorry, I was just thinking.
Keep the specialist alive.
Have you never thought about
Their
Varuna's maw
Y-band
though?
scans should reveal Narmer's purpose in this sector.
You never thought about those, about that open, toothy wolf lady mouth? Hmm?
Only to be wet nurse to these putrid
I
apes.
forgot that I put.
Which of us truly needs to save the other?
I forgot that I put Well of Life over Blood Author, which makes it completely redundant to have picked Garuda over. Oh my gosh.
You want a job done right, kneecap every mucker between you and whatever right is.
She's built craft true. I was in deep thought. I was in serious contemplation. Also, I love abilities that force knockdowns, can I just say? Between like Ulfrin's Descent and like Dread Mirror, right? Like they just start like sending random stuff to the ground, like sentience, which usually don't get sent to the
Yeah,
ground.
I think they're gonna make a day of this. Keep shooting, sweetheart. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah, but I do like Dread Mirror. So
There you go. Have yourself a little learning moment.
there is that. Oh yeah, it's also quite funny to do this because like they don't actually get stunned when you Well of Life them.
What they are not lacking is tenacity. You can try it, sunshine, but you will not like it.
Killing things too hard that they don't give me encounter. Suffering from success. Well, this is very relaxing.
Scans,
Another one.
yeah. Scan's about half done, I reckon. Look at that try-hard wanker.
Look how he says that. Wanker. Boop. Cue the Beast Jam. Yeah, come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. Clearly they give impact procs to the blood ball so that it can trigger internal bleeding. Because it's a rifle. They don't know in fact, by the way. Because it's not true. Life is vocal. You never know what you're gonna get. Look at this dude. Okay, bye.
Stop sweating, Margaret. Scan's doing fine. Old enough and ugly enough to do two mucking things at once.
I don't wonder who Margaret is. This means like Margulis. Actually, I don't actually know. Arrow strike. Transgender bow. yes, I did color my tower on strike to be transgender. Finally, you. All the way in the corner, blissfully unaware. You're like, I wonder where everyone else is.
I think she's just about good, matey. Scan's coming along nicely. Just give it another minute, I reckon. You can try it, sunshine, but you will not like where it goes.
It's like, oh, where's that bomb? It's on me. Oh, yes, spin to win. Not working out for you so well, though. It's a little amusing to just be like individually picking them off just by the nature of this weapon.
There you go. One Archon, coordinates and all. Pretty as a mucking dinner.
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Also, look at how the blood soaks in. This is the I think Paradolia ephemera. But like, I love how the blood soaks in. It's so cool. Chipper X Natalos wingman cause oh boy. They're just bickering though, that's all. Like Margulis being like stern and everything, and Chipper's all like, ah, no, he's fine. That would be pretty funny. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember which one it is this week. Because we had the owl last week, right? Boreal. Is it Amar?
Padawan Amar yearns for the new creation
I'm
that
so
Fazul has
smart.
promised him. He imagines he will be a lord of the wilderness instead of what he is now. The price of that vision is measured in innocent lives. Stop him.
Oh yeah! Oh, I'll bring it next mission. I have a persistence Rally build, which I don't really know if it works. But I'm trying it out anyways. The second best mall in Warframe. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool.
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Oh, okay. You didn't like that Sekira's Prime so much, did you? Uh, 150 bullet jumps. Looks like there's some serious crud going down out there. Here's you, anonymous troublemaker, and said you just need bullet jumping.
Holy regalia in Fazul's eyes.
It's between that and the interact with your pet one time. Yep. Build for next year. Oh gosh. My next year rally level cap. I could try. One of these days, proper year rally level cap stream. But yeah, like, cause, yeah, it's like when, what was I saying? I was saying like, Nightwave, right? Nora, I just think it's really great that you can just literally pet your pet and she'll be like, looks like there's some serious crud going on out there. Yeah, only the most important news. Breaking news. Tenno pets dog. More at 7. Oh, fun fact for those who don't know, I'm in one of the like Southeast Asian languages at least. Amma means like grandmother. So every time I see Amar, I'm actually thinking Amma, but not in an endearing grandmother way, but rather in like a hey grandma, let's get you to bed. Not that DE would have thought that when they made this character. But it is a nice little winky thing. I wish
The wolf
this
was a
one,
mentor to me long ago.
this ability,
From
like
him,
actually
I learned the wisdom of
scaled
perception.
the radio
Amar
damage and not
will
just the
play
thrown
like a cunning
damage,
opponent.
but it's a fun one anyway, so I keep it. Oh, I should be building stacks. Oh well. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't see this tile very often. Okay. So it's got new and canon, lovely stuff. Try Warframe who I guess. I think it's this one. Yeah. Synthex. This is not the other one with little bottles. I don't like that one. Oh.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now,
I think it was in Gradler Gang when I saw it, but it was
good job.
like, Puzzle complained, that Tenno keep killing. Puzzle complained that Tenno keeps, taking his, keeps killing his Archons. Yes. So I asked, like, so what happens when you lose an Archon? He says, I just put in another shard. And he says, it sounds like you're feeding shards to Archons. Reaching that one so high, you could get it. I mean, it's definitely an idea. It's definitely an idea. Teleport shard though, isn't that handy? Okay. Hello, your girl has this update on the crush stitch. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Alright, big W. Alright, alright. Oh, that's great! Good job. Well, I don't know about good job, but like, congrats. It was like a day after you stream. So I can basically take credit for it, right? Like do I like get to be like the bridesmaid? Like, no, I'm kidding. But nice. See, being a hydro potato viewer increases your attractiveness by a good 300,000%, which is you know, I'm just kidding. I'm very happy for you now. That's great.
I'll S you forever. Am I right?
Ooh, we got fully upgraded Thermion RPG and the spinning around. Your friend had to push you to do so. I mean, hey, sometimes it takes a bit of external, you know, motivation, because it can be scary. It can be very scary. I understand that. So, don't worry about it. Wait, this actually looks fine. What? Like, I mean, hold your breath might be... No, hold your breath, you just put the sticker. And then what do we got? We got the Dread, that's fine. Twin Grack. Abbreviated, it's not that bad. Powerless, this is fine actually, I think. Does anyone want to join me though for a little elite temporal macadamias? I think, yeah, breathless, so hold your breath, and then boosted belligerence, growth hormones, and corrupted flesh. I don't know what corrupted does. Effervon take dot, explode when killed, and need more Effervon. Okay, that's not the worst. Anything, maybe I want cat scratch here. And then Field Armor Balloon Fest with Entangle. That one's gonna be annoying. Maybe I'll put cat scratch here actually. And then here I don't know. I don't know. Maybe wake up call, and then if anything goes bad, you can just rocket launcher the fella. I don't know. Fergland increase could be good. Or maybe just high score. Got dinner plates in hand. Nice. I sent them clips of some parts of our chat and they're like, does seem like he likes you, and he did. Honestly, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah. Nice. I hope it goes well between you two and continues to for as long as possible. How has Enfield been? Enfield's been really fun. Oh gosh. Okay. You know, can I just... I don't know how to do this. So, do you... Okay, so for Enfield players, right? Oh my gosh. Gang. This is my daughter now. They are diabolical. Look. Like, I was playing this quest, right? With Rossi in it, right? Like, she's so precious. I need to adopt like a real fox. I don't know, but like, oh my gosh, yes, no, this is her story quest, the Red Shadow, I think it was, or something, I can't remember. But like, oh, you know, like, she's so cute. But to add on to that, like, the Endman, like, is such a parent in this. Like, the way, like, even her voicing, her intonation, Endman is kind of being a mom, and I'm like, yes, I love this. This is what I want. This is what I want to see. This is what I'm talking about. But yes, it's so cute. I really like this quest. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But now I need to get Rossi, and I have no idea when I'm gonna be able to do that. I think like, I don't know, 14th May I heard was like the next thingy, banner, and then like she's one of the ones you may get as a 50-50 loss. But I don't know. It's still kind of up to luck / fate, but I'm glad that the main attraction of this game is still factory building, so I'm okay for now. But like playing the quest, I was like, she's so cute. I don't actually know if I need her in my team, but oh my gosh, yeah, Rossi is adorable. You got her when she's yeah, cause I didn't play from launch, so I missed out. But like, yeah. So that's been Enfield so far. Yeah, so cute. And Envin is so mother. I'm like, I'm incredibly pleased. Twin Grakata. I don't know. I want to bring the Grakata, the Twin Grakata, or do I want to? Oh wait, I can do this. Two, I don't really want to bring. I think I bring Faith, because Faith is more of a primer, and we'll give Faith the Batotan. And then the broken scepter. Drifter.
Got a set of
But yeah,
quests
if
and
anyone wants
signed up.
to join,
Make sure we get a
oh
gold
wait,
star on each one.
oh, I think that's why Chroma mentioned the dinner plates. But yeah, that's fine. Let's see who we get, if we get anybody. Otherwise, oh, wait, is it? I thought I just made URL white. I didn't realize I put trans colors. I mean, sure. Maybe it was like a thing that I didn't intend, but it just kind of happened. Also, is this? Oh, it's slightly reddened Uriel. I think I will actually keep to. How do I put the grimoire? Yeah, let's do that. Feels more on theme with Uriel. But yeah. Oh, also in Enfield, I've like just finally begun in the Fantasy China. So I don't really know what's going on there yet, but
First
seems
experiment.
chill.
Hell scrub. If there are peely picks on any of these exhumed bad boys, I'll detect them and mark the timeline continuum.
Wait! When would you have put peely picks on a hell scrubber? You know what? It's better if I don't know.
You shall all become dust and ash. Run while you still have your lives.
Ruling hasn't touched news one, but he didn't give any more, so he stopped updating. I mean, maybe a reinstall all my picks at? I'm not sure. Hello, Bao Bao. Bao Bao. Yeah, I think I've been watching more Hololive these days.
What a waste.
What a waste. Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain Vor, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die. A lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths. Before you something this paradise, I will never turn my back on the gift that is the void. Even now, as my flesh turns to stone, a wall of bones awaits me.
Ah, you wish to meet my better selves? So be it. Conscripts, to work!
I don't think I've ever heard that voice line. It's kinda cool though.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
And it's apparently a Bao Bao like here. No? Like in Narnia. Did I mention you got an electric guitar out of nowhere? Ooh, that's nice. Keep dancing. I'm so sorry. That dude looked like he was just jamming. But yeah. I hope you have lots of fun learning as I have. Burn. Flint and steel. Ash and bone or something. It's basically flint and steel.
Let me get this straight. You detect one of your little stickers on a hell scrubber, and you can use that to track changes in the timeline?
You ever written, like, so hard that you could still read what you wrote 4 pages down in your notebook? Peely pics are like that, but with time.
You using your vid to play alive again? Oh my
Answer
god.
was to run.
Why me? I mean, fair enough, thank you. But also, it was very scoffed. Like, definitely I think learning by ear is great, but make sure you know how to, like, kind of, like know where everything is and what makes what sound, because that helps you with figuring things out by ear.
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Bye-bye.
You will regret angering me.
If you have 300 heat procs. Still puzzles me slightly that they decided to go with the finding random things to speed up survival when they had this thing already in place. But I mean, I kind of understand wanting to do a bit of variety, so
A feast of flesh for Golfagor.
so go for gold. Sometimes I'll trigger unseen dread, I won't even know.
You cannot escape my wrath.
You're a demon's brimstone. Oh.
Funny, is it not? That I suddenly wish my lot. Your assistance is ruefully accepted.
Fox and fox. Fox and socks. You know. Technically I'm the fox and socks. Why is
Out of my way.
why are you over there? Where what are, why are you here? What are you doing over here? What is bro doing? And will I beat him before the timer runs out? I don't think so.
And that's time.
Oh, okay.
Health
Just
scrub
before.
complete. Remind me again why it has to be this hard.
Yeah, that's because easy things don't leave dents in space-time. Duh. Next mission.
3 hour, yes. It's the sequel to that. Roses from the Abyss. It's just my stream, but just randomly just go for
This
gold.
is a perfect opportunity to harvest legacytes under test conditions.
Except when I actually do
You know how
that
to do it?
because that feels like I'm taking someone else's gimmick, but
Couldn't you go down
I
to
do
the
think it's
stream
funny.
and poke frog spawn like a normal kid? Jeez.
I would have retreated.
Oh my one Koku. Do that which I cannot be bothered to do. Oh, paraglide. Every random time you get a Golfagor sound effect, like a yeah.
I will
It's like the Foxy jump scare, except it's literally just like a PNG of Golfagor appears in front of you. Oh my god! Ooh, yep, oh, yep. That thing's dying. Yep. Up. Oh. Sometimes I forget that I'm have just an absurd amount of lethality in my arsenal. Usually when I do Archimedes, I do them in a group, like with friends and all that. So it's like when I do it solo, it's like, oh yeah, I am powerful, huh? I mean, also it does scale, so.
Had you thought to stop me? Reduce this one to memories. Good. I was becoming restless.
Uriel's survivability still remains one of those very fascinating things to me, because it seems to both exist and not exist at the same time. And that he's not very tanky, but just the fact that his little dudes are taking attention away, like, just kind of makes him practically not untouchable, but rather untouched. Maybe more than one. Oh gosh, it's true. I've made one, therefore I can steal. I should go to a supermarket and be like, well, you see, I've grown plants before, so I can just steal someone else's. For legal reasons, that's a joke. If I see, but you have overguard and it blocks it, I'm not really sure how that, but yeah, I guess so. It is amazing also with Uriel how comfy they made him.
I will sit upon a throne of your making.
Like, they straight up just made a frame that, like, he's not really face tanking, right? But he's not exactly on the sidelines either. And I don't know, he's just really comfy.
If you'll excuse me. I expect no delay.
Alright, where's the feather? How'd you...
We shall kill this one slowly. What insolence is this?
Keep burning for me, thank you.
I swear these things are getting smarter.
They are. Each new generation learns from the mistakes of the last. Don't you dare turn that into a mentor speech.
Where is... There you are, Kalimos. Oh, that's not Kalimos, that's that's a Parazon kill, for sure, yeah. Is this car containment?
You will regret
I can't remember
angering
the name
me.
of it. Because it's not rotten lions, I don't think. It's the this is the reactor one. Which does use bits from rotten lions, but it's not rotten lions. Look at me just racking up the score. Also, it looks like Vitelus is down. And if I can help it.
You will come to wish you had not done that. Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee? Let it suffer. Change.
I think I'm out of aptitude stacks, which is Rose gets untouched until the drip. Ooh. Give me a stack. Oh my god. I'm not getting a single aptitude stack. I'm cooked. Mossalon!
Okay, now that
That worked!
was an ugly son of a bee.
I didn't actually think that would work.
Yeah, reminded me of this kid in middle school who used to pull my hair and then run away. Gods, if I could find him now... What were we doing? Oh yeah, next experiment.
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Non-tau yellow. That's fine. I can... No, actually I can't. They don't have enough Stella.
The skulls are in the area. They're already dead, at least like they were, but now they're not, and that's a big problem.
Wait. You're saying we already deep six these guys, and if we don't put them down again, the wheels come off the universe? Well, that tracks. Vel, let's go.
Bad form.
The good thing also is that this is Skuldra Exterminate, which means that they're mostly at head level.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
And of course there's also the fact that I have Cat Scratch, which is... well, it's not doing a lot, but it is just nice to have. Okay, let's do this supply cache while we're here. Why not? It's gone so quiet. Except for all these screaming and dying, but other than that.
Let me save you from your own stupidity. Now you serve a purpose. Neat.
If you think about it, he's kind of like the Vol from Haze.
Well, at least
Neat.
the tech rot are mindless drones.
See,
What's your excuse,
I'm a
Sculptor?
carnivore. A real need.
You cannot escape my wrath.
See, there's just spores spreading over there. What? Wait. What? What? Okay. Why are you up there?
You have only succeeded in annoying me.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Go. Slaughter at will. Misstep brought on by eagerness.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why those fellas were in the sky. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled slaughter.
Be gone.
Be gone. Wait, no, I can't say that. It's not really. No, I don't know if it is. It's the thing people used to say. But I don't know if it counts as rude. Or if it like used to but now doesn't, because it's just no. Yeah, room medium is also just really like Like, oh, I'm dying? No, actually. I forget to use it, but that doesn't mean it's not good.
Pardon me.
Pick up the maid outfit. Exterminate's going well? I mean, it's exterminate, you know? It's not really a lose condition.
I will pick my teeth with your bones.
Beyond, I mean, of course, like, dying. But we're not really doing that much, so... I would say it is going quite swimmingly. I did get downed once, but... you know. It's not that bad.
As you
This is called containment, right? Like the track? Boom.
a feast of flesh for golf.
Go for gore.
Job done. And we're clocking up.
Roger that. Okay, Drifter. You ought to be able to loop without pitching us all into oblivion.
It's kind of funny bring. Ooh, top punch football. We love to see that. Okay, it's kind of funny bring Rose in at 1999. I feel like he'd have some choice things to say.
Oh, 1999 seems to be holding stable.
Listen to Tanaka and you're not Rotten Lives. Yeah, so I think, wait. So is that actually Rotten Lives? I got the two
Let me
mixed
know if
up.
you're hunting that one elusive Peely Pix.
We are one away from another hotshot. Will I sell it?
Hope you got what you're after.
I don't know.
Thanks for believing in me.
But it's good to have. It's gotta be Rotten Lives? Okay. I will trust you on that. When you need it, this item will be waiting for you. Naturally.
A well-oiled machine is truly a thing of beauty.
A new Titans. Let us to work.
I wouldn't want to. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as
Luminous barb glyphs entanglement.
protect master
Mirror
Exoti's good
defense.
works via a three-phase response.
I do hope you plan to make this interesting.
Mommy said hot shot. Why? Expecting me to drop quotes every single time? Come on. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Hey, who do you want to bring along this time? We'll bring the catabolist. Oh, it's up anyway. Hey, I'm glad you do.
Another day, another Metrocell, another poke in the eye for the mother hugger that consigned us to this mess. Come on, let's roll.
It's just more fun that way. No, not a cotton, batoton. And then we keep with the coder catabolist. And let's use, I think it was this one? Yeah.
Yo. Don't want to tell you your business. Nice.
Before we do that, let's get a shiny treasure from our dear bird. Okay.
Have fun!
There's just something about quoting Little Dog which just sits right in my soul, you know?
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. The Netrocell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that was a spicy reload. Got a TDR weapon on our hands. Ooh, 1 million, okay. Okay. Let's kill him, let's beat him to death with hammer. I didn't even have time to recover, to split. When the Netra is solved, this is true. Okay. Oh gosh, I just remembered I did this the other time. Just devolved into meowing out the soundtracks. It's so good though. Yeah, my throat going, not too much. But yeah. I think I saw something somewhere which said like meowing lowers your cortisol levels or whatever. Not that I really cared about that. I'm not exactly a stressed person, but more reason for more people to do it, really.
Clear them out and make sure the system can see
Oh.
you doing it.
I have no ammo. There you go. I don't know if anyone here watches Oboe Shoes Gaming. What a funny guy. The thing he said where he was like, I have armor. And it comes from, basically he's kind of like me in the way he quotes, like random other stuff. Now that I think about it. Maybe that's why I like his content. But yeah.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
What do you mean that missed? Oh, okay, it kinda hit, but only a bit. Sure, real jack is true. Meow, 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 meow. Yes. Yes, as you can see, persistence on Urelli works somehow. Not entirely sure how, but it does work.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
Name doesn't sound familiar. Okay. I mean, the main thing he does. So oh gosh, yeah, no. I watched him from all the way back when he was doing like Borderlands gameplay, and he used to go like erosion because that's what had one of the things Handsome Jax is in one of the boss fights, and yeah, I guess that might have been one of the first few times when I was like, oh yeah. But yeah, like just quoting voice lines. It's very fun.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
I wonder if I got it from him. I think it's also just something I do though. And I think it's more just something that I found relatable. But yeah, that's great. Now I think about it. He recently did a video on one of the Star Wars games, which I thought was quite amusing. Even if he's slandering it. I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad myself, because I've never played it for myself, but I just think he's funny, so. That's what matters to me. Rifle ammutation could be a ammutation? Ammo mutation could be a good idea. Sorry, not rifle. What am I saying? Pistol. Ammo mutation might be a good idea in the Catabolus, but it's fine for now.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Really? There we go. It's rare that someone can remember so many quotes along in 2 sentences. Well, there is that.
Nothing about Albrecht?
There is that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Next
Maybe.
time.
I've yet to see one that can outsmart my long quotes that I just remember for no reason. Yeah, the Catabolus is insane though. Like,
Another job well executed.
guess who else? Who else? Who else? Oh my gosh. Secrets lie deep within the undercroft. Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides a means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deployed. A way out is now open to you. Further buried riches are here for the taking. Meet the Hydra. I that's it. I am Fox. I am Potato Foxgirl. And this is my Fox. I don't know how to do it. How it would be. Oh wait! If and when I get the second model, there's a little potato, and this is my potato. It weighs maybe 1 pound. I don't know. And fires 50 quotes. And fires custom memorized 20-word quotes. It takes 2 hours. It costs $0 to fire off countless number of quotes for 2 hours. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, touch my gun. Okay, anyways, PP mutation. Sorry, that sounds terrible. Actually, I don't know if I want to, because I might just run
Everything
carrier.
in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Right, we got duplex bond, contagious bond. Don't really know why we're trying to get kills with this fella. I don't really think he's doing that. Hydro model spoilers? I've shown the second design. It's made by my friend Charlotte Van Halen. She did a really good job with it, I think. I still have attachments to this design, but the design that she did, I also really liked it. It's kind of like, I like both, you know. Let's see if I can find... Did I put it under fan art? For some reason I put it under fan art. Anyways, It's this one. This is the one Charlotte did. Yeah, I think I've showed it before, because I've used it as a PNG for streams. So the idea for this one was to separate the potato from the hydra. We kind of omitted the fox in this one, although you could argue that the ears are hidden inside. Yeah, idea was also to mess around a bit more with the card suits, which is why they're here instead. Yeah, but this is more her style. I really like it, honestly, I really like it. I kind of want to have both active at the same time on stream, so that they can like both yap. If that makes any sense. Because I think they're both really... I like mine, but I also like hers. And I would like both of them to be there. Yeah. Anyways, where was we? Where were we? I don't know. I'm lost. I forgot. Oh! Oh, forgot. Sorry. You know. I forgot.
After all you have learned, you
I had
return
these
here.
fools still beating
Why?
my ass.
Do you believe there is something left to be gained? Some stone left unturned?
Oh.
This one is easy. The air on Tau was toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Ay, caramba. Here we go. See, completely fine. Nothing to worry about. He really doesn't understand what I got, huh? Oh well, anyways. That was Marvel character voice. Well, that happened.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Did you just skip a bar? Whoa. Wait, the drum and the guitar. How did that? I didn't even know they could do that. I mean, I know the drum, like, I know there's the bits where like where the guitar like isolates, but I didn't know it's because they were just two different tracks running concurrently that could somehow desync. Okay. As long as there's no K3s for me to press E on, oh gosh. It was very fascinating learning that. No lie. You know, I think we all learned something that day.
What is the gluttonous beast holding? The spoils of war? And what is that odor? Ruth, is this your true form?
It smells like Jun here.
The dark refractory, as brilliant a design as it is, does not work on those with infested blood. Oh, how I wish I could do this alone.
Are you certain that is the reason it rejects you? And not some other deeper corruption, perhaps?
Oh, no more ammo for me. Music desync, it was just thing. Oh. I've only ever noticed it this time. Oh. Coolervo, Coolervo.
Oh, Coolervo, you sorry beast. So suggestible, so angry. A perfect citizen for this purgatory.
I'm going to do this. I just somehow did a ground finisher with my muzzle on. Okay, sure. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay. Okay. Now comes the next verse, same as the first. Let's get some. That's affinity. I was looking for ammo. I have ammo. No. I swear, he's far more aggressive than his Deviri form. Really noticeable with Pick a Side in 1999. Oh. I mean, of all the times I've heard that song, I don't think I've never noticed it. I do quite love Pick a Side. I'm quite fond of that song. Better not call, cause I'm too busy dripping with black. Seeing visions of the city as hard as the next. He's got me twisted. Black is on back distant. Oh, he's getting stabbed by. That's fast. Sure. Insisting on the task at hand. Assassination flaw is significantly unutilized because I was showing the death stream. Well, I think it's also just adapting different boss fights to this arena. It takes a bit of work. Huh. Anyways. Head stompers.
Ah, hunting with a cravat. We used to set them on convicts back in my day. Splendid for working up an appetite.
You gotta make that sound when you do it, you know? Like, Mario. Oh, no more ammo. Alright. That's a thing, yeah. I even brought carrier and I still have no ammo. I mean, it's not because of Marilina Guardian causing me to burn off all my ammo immediately, but... Oh, can I stomp the legacy? I don't think so. As funny as that would have been. Oh my gosh. Where is that? Not a time I want to be bouncing on it, is all I say for that. Gosh. I'm waiting for this one, it doesn't stomp it. Oh yeah. Because with Shrine Defense, this Shrine Defense, they can be stomped. Their will is breaking, they can be stomped. And so you're just kind of bouncing. Really living on the edge ammo-wise. At this point, I'm mostly just farming everything else for ammo and then just trying to collateral the legacy. Seems to be working. Except for how bouncy I am. Also, the Aqua Blade's Frost Globe combo is diabolical, can I just say. Okay, finally. Dog was here, I would negative this fool. That's so true. But because I chose carrier to make Catabolus ammo economy possible.
Here, I might gather you into my mind. Oh mon cœur, come and let me give you my help in this terrible place.
Alright.
I have faith in you, my wolf. soul be in your heart.
Oh.
Come on. Rummage through my things. Take what you need. It's not like I can stop you. Yet.
What was so worth taking that you were willing to bring such terrible death?
Salvation.
Nice to have a loot room. Oh.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
A massacre of targets that do not quite right. Familiar. Your only trouble is narrowing it down. Thank you, Ghoul Soul. Is that what we've become now? Is Ghoul Soul woman? Why? Ghoul Saw woman? It's because you use a ghoul saw. Oh, yeah.
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you bursting with, Ruth? Anger, humiliation, lust?
He's a golfer gooner. Okay, so let's just try here. Yeah, this would actually no. I am quite enjoying Persistence really, although it is one of those, you know, it works until it doesn't kind of situations where now and then you just encounter something that is just obnoxious to deal with. Dormer's own room. Oh boy. Yeah. The reason why I don't steal gimmicks. Sometimes I do mirror them. But some things are best left to their creators. Do I? I do not. I do not. I would not. Not that kind of person.
Chase the drone, catch the drone.
I may like Varuna Prime.
Did the devil play children's games once,
but
long ago?
That's not how I show my appreciation. I still remember. Oh gosh. No, nah, never mind actually. Not for me to say. But some person kind of randomly started DMing me for a while. I think just because we were like, oh yeah, you know, we're both like Warframe. Let's just yap about it, you know. And yeah, no, actually, yeah. Let's just say this person really liked Varuna. Yeah. And it was like, wow, okay, yeah, you know, like, yeah, no, I don't, there's not much more I can say beyond that. It was wow, you know, like, wow, yeah. And that's all I'm gonna really say to that. Frictionless. Haha, but you see, I have Marilina. Might the final to avoid a clash be? Over there. Very well.
Like an unfortunate urchin, Father Leon Allard has become caught in the machinery. If this descent is to continue, best make sure he is not chewed to pieces.
Wait, no, I can still kind of do it. Oh, Narmer, oh. Ain't you all as one me, oh my gosh. And where is Father Leon Allard? Oh. Over there. Just casually taking a billion damage. We love to see it. Does he know he can cast his 4? There you go. Does he know he can cast his 1? And then his 2? Oh my god. This man. I swear. Oh. Boy. Boy, if you don't. Boy. Oh my god. Boy, I swear. What is a normal regulator? Oh my god. Oh my, oh my. This man. I'm actually going to extract. I'm out. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm gonna lie down after that. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways. You're ready. You're ready. She do good. But me, I should rest. So, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'll face Roth another time. But between the catabolus ammo economy and that, I think I'm going to have a little rest for a little while, and just not worry about any of that. Let's put a forma on this while we're at it.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Oof. Anyways. Take care, stay hydrated, be good to yourselves, hang out in the Discord if you'd like to. I'll probably see y'all next week. Hopefully I'll be getting my results by then and we can be certain once and for all that I have a degree. Because good baby, I don't know why you didn't tell us when exactly it happened otherwise. But any hoosers, take care. And all the best with learning how to play the guitar, Chroma. All the best, Nano, with the fella that you're with. And all the guests, I don't know what Krika's up to, but all the best with whatever you may be trying to achieve. Yeah, yeah, and more, but yes, pretty well. Let's see if I pass out before I remember to end stream.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Oh, fun fact. So, Somacard previously was on shuffle, right? But now I'm just keeping it to one track because every time it goes to sleeping in the cold below, I get copy stroke. I think I mentioned it previously actually. But yeah. Any stuff? Anyways. Bye.